So, hello everyone, this is Valderon, and I'm in a little bit on the situation at the moment. My No Man's Sky is updating, and that is not something uncommon, but because I'm doing it on Game Pass, and of course, Microsoft choose to do this in the afternoon US time, and it's something I've gotten quite used to. That when I log on, and then there's an update required, and this is not the first time it has happened. So we know that the other day we got the warnings that an update was coming, and I only today got the icon, the emoji from Hello Games, and there was an anchor, and I didn't think it would come today, to be honest, but it seems like it has come today, and I have found the release notes, and while I'm waiting for my game to update, I will actually play the video, because that's what we do. So, it is called Adrift, and I haven't seen this video yet, so this is new for me as well. I just need to make sure I have started my recording as well. I have. So, and I'm on live, and I have everything as I should have. Microphone seems to work, and I get a little bit stressed when things are not in place as I actually hope they would be. But let's look at the video and see. I will comment, not try to talk over anyone. So let's see.
Introducing No Man's Sky, Adrift. The Adrift update brings a new gameplay event for No Man's Sky. For the first time, explore an abandoned universe. The new Iron Vulture starship is a safe haven in these dangerous worlds. An exploration challenge, no other life forms, no shops, no help. And make a pact with a ghostly new frigate class. As the mystery begins to unravel, as the cries of the lost echo across time and space. Surprises await at every corner, with new ship styles to explore. The Adrift update is a unique chance to experience an alternative universe. Our journey continues.
Well, that looks very interesting. I did read a little bit of it, because when I get there is an update, I always check, is it a big one, a small one, what is it? And yeah, this actually looked very interesting. It is an expedition. I'm not sure that has started already today. Otherwise, I will start it the first day I can and play as it goes. But it's an alternative universe which is more dangerous, with sandworms now roaming free, and fiend spreading across planets. Buildings are broken and rusted, and it really sounds eerie, to be honest. There's a new ship, a hauler starship, the Iron Vulture. It actually looks quite cool when you watched it on the video. That I'm looking forward to. But it's also a lot of improvements to the game. It's not just an expedition. So then they talk about they already had Omega and Orbital, which did quite an overhaul. And the creation of starships has been a big success for people to assemble their dream ships. And I will admit, I'm one of those who actually haven't really done that yet. And naughty me, but I haven't really got around to do those things because I feel that I'm always in the run for doing something that I want to do now and not wait until which might be a little bit problematic, but I think I need to take a little bit of a stance, do more of these things, at least to show you guys, my viewers, what it actually is all about doing these things, because if it's unknown to me, it surely will be unknown to you guys as well. So it's not just always doing the known things, but also sometimes go down the unknown routes, and I'm actually quite happy to do that. If it ends up me making a fool out of myself, that is fine. If it's entertaining, then we can laugh together. So this is the 13 No Man's Sky Community Expedition Adrift, which is, it says it's coming, but let's see when it starts. Hi Tiger. Have you installed the new one, or are you doing it? Yeah, I'm installing right now. I went on roughly an hour ago, a little bit more than an hour. There was nothing, and then I came up and started preparing my stream, and then there was an update, and yeah, that's how it is. But I'm going a little bit through the patch notes, and there will be the Adrift expedition, which will be in an empty universe. So that sounds like really a challenge. I like challenges, and so you started the expedition. It has actually started today as well, Tiger. I can see your stream has that on. So yeah, okay. Yeah, and I have a feeling that the Game Pass have actually been quick for once, but they called me out a little bit. So yeah, I'm just waiting for it to actually update my No Man's Sky, and I will do some talking about the release notes and hope I'm soon will be online. It shows a very different universe, and I think it is very challenging compared, but yeah, you start it the normal way, either from the space anomaly or from a fresh new save, which may later be converted to a normal mode save. Yeah, that's the normal way of starting, and you can get rewards, which can be redeemed across all save games from the Space Anomaly Quicksilver Synthesis Companion. That's the guy Tiger and I can't use for our challenge. So that's why we can't put our cool ships on those challenges. But that's okay. We do know these things, and we take the challenges anyway. So it will run for approximately 7 weeks. And there is rewards as always, and there will be posters. It's one thing which has come with all expeditions. There's always some posters, and I actually like to put them on my freighters around, and it gives a little bit of ambience to the a little bit sterile freighter environment. So I like them. Okay, some stealth paint. I'm not entirely sure how that will work out, but that kind of sound interesting. That is something we will need to test out when we get to that, and that will be when we start building ships. So that's, as I said, something I need to do a little bit more on stream. These ordinary things that comes into the game when they come in. Then you can get Starship wreckage base parts, so you can have half a ship in your bases from a crashed starship. Interesting concept. There's a new companion, which look like something from a whole other thing, but that is a gnawing scuttler companion. It looks a little bit scary. But it has been trained to suppress the violent urges towards its assigned master, so that's actually good. So, Ship of the Damned, the remains of a long-abandoned frigate. Yeah, I think that's the ghost frigate, and that sounds interesting as well. I don't know much about it other than what I read here, but I saw the ghost frigate mentioned somewhere else. So that is at least one thing that God, it's going to take forever before mine updates. But yeah, then the Iron Ultra, which is the new hauler, which is a high capacity, with looks very cool actually. I just saw it on the video, and it looks very good. Tiger, is that the ship you get to start, or do you need to fulfill the expedition? Do you have a ship from start? Okay, you get looks like a shuttle of some type. Okay, thank you. So yeah, okay, you replied to me even. Okay, shuttle. Yeah, that's my favorite. No, it's not. Absolutely not my favorite and to fly around, but I guess you might get the Iron Vulture at some point. And you can scrap it and build your own from parts from it. Okay. I'm not sure I will do that, but yeah, some new community research. Those ice sculptures that you can buy for Quicksilver. The same with paw prints. Again, that is posters. They actually looks quite nice. And there's some spotlights. But that is amazing. People doing that. This is real people who had made a traveler suit, and it's actually here he landed on the planet. It looks very much like the US, but and you can see that on the under the last patch notes. Yeah, okay. So you don't get it to fly around while you're on the expedition. Okay, thank you, Tiger. That actually is good. Then the patch notes a little bit about what there is on the Adrift expedition. Things with there is certain gameplay changes that has been made, and I guess we'll find that out when we start playing. I'm not going through them all, but as always, they do make a lot of fixes. So it looks good. I'm excited. I wanna play it. Please hurry up. Problem is I have a relatively low download speed, so there's not much I can do about that. So I'm actually, yeah, I just have to wait for it. That's the thing. So I will entertain you with talking a little bit. But it is all of these updates that comes. I'm so amazed that Hello Games has just released them for free. They could make them to DLCs. They could make us pay. Some companies would charge big money for these kind of things, and it actually makes me a little bit sad that we don't pay them something for it, because it's 8 years they have been constantly working on improving their game. I know they were embarrassed because it didn't fulfill everything they promised at release, but I think personally that they have made that up many times ever since. So is it not fair that they don't get something out of it? I feel personally I will buy Light No Fire when that's released, because I want to give the company some money. I think it's absolutely magnificent what they have done. I don't know if Light No Fire will be my cup of tea, but I do actually kind of like the MMO settings there is. It's leading into together with the survival and all those things. So I might like it, and it might be a game I will stream from pretty much day one when it's released. We don't have any release dates on it yet, so until then we have that, I can't really start planning anything. But back to Hello Games, they are absolutely amazing, and I was looking if there was Twitch drops this time. It doesn't look like it, so it's a little bit of a shame because it doesn't cost anything to let people get something for watching Twitch for some hours to get some little tokens in game. But that's how it is. I have checked; it's not on the list. So even though the last 2 or 3 expeditions when they released, there was drops. So, but as I said, it's not on the list this time, and that is a shame. That is really a shame. So I'm sitting half looking at Tiger's stream, and I'm actually tempted to put a little bit on it here so you can see what it is actually looking like. I shouldn't steal Tiger's stream, and I do encourage people to go over and watch her until I come alive at least. I'm not trying to take anyone away from her either, but it is actually looking a bit more sketchy than it normally does. I normally don't have sound on Tiger's stream because then it interferes with my own, and that's the thing. But I'm not going to steal any viewers from you, Tiger. That was not what I just wanted to show a short moment what it actually looks like. It looks very interesting. And what annoys me now is you are ahead of me. That is not good. Oh, you're about to be eaten by a sandworm. I wonder if you can kill them now. Oh dear, I have so many questions. Oh. So, oh, your friends are there as well. What is that? Holy. Oh dear. Oh, I'm looking at Tiger being fighting very horrible monsters. There is a lot that looks very interesting going into, so I will not sit and come with any sort of spoilers. I'm actually looking forward to put my own hands on it and see what that will bring with it. Until then, I'm actually. Yeah, I could have chosen to hold the stream until I had it installed, but I really didn't want to do that because I rather want to sit and talk about what it is we are in for, and hopefully soon will be. So actually I am going to change something here. I'll not play Permadeath or Bounty Hunter today. So I'm putting on that I will be playing Adrift. Because that is absolutely what I want to do, and that is always the thing when you actually come into new updates, new things. You want to play them, and the quicker the better. I would rather play it now than in an hour. I want to play it now. And that's how I feel with No Man's Sky. A lot of the time is I actually want to play it. There's a lot of games that is, yeah, it's okay to play it for half an hour, and then 3 weeks later you play it again. No Man's Sky is different. It's, I have it like, you know what? I actually want to go out and do this and that, explore, find some interesting planets, walk around for hours like a headless chicken, being chased by sentinels or aggressive creatures and whatever it can be. And you can submerge yourself into this universe because it is so much like our normal universe and so much different from our normal universe. But I do feel that a lot of these planets we encounter is no different from what is out there. Well, we don't meet a lot of we don't meet a lot of alien people. There is 3 alien races, and there is the autophage as a 4th race. And you might even say that Atlas is the 5th race, but not even sure about that. But it is limited. You don't come to a planet and find a civilization, and that's the only part which I always found is a little bit of a shame. But I also know that doing that on this scale would be huge, very, very, very huge. So that is not something you can actually go down and do. If you wonder why I'm sitting talking and not playing, there's a new update, a Drift update, there's a new expedition, and it came on roughly 20 minutes before I started stream on my Game Pass. I was on roughly an hour before I normally start and just checked it out. Nothing. Then I come off after dinner and ready to start planning streaming, and then update required. And problem with Game Pass is you can't even start the game without installing the update. So yeah, I could have gone on Steam and looked at that. However, that would be the same problem. I need to download it, and I have a very edgy download speed. I actually have a quite good upload speed, but download speed is a little bit tricky. But that is how it is. So I have to wait for it. But as soon as I got it and can start it, I will be doing the expedition. Welsh Tiger is ahead of me. She is already rocking the universe, and she has killed sandworms and I don't know what. I'm as always impressed with her gameplay. That is, I will admit she makes me nervous sometimes, but that's the same as being a backseat driver. You see different things than the one at the steering wheel, and I should not be nervous because she is doing so well. So I'll be silent for a little bit because there's an ad break coming up, and I have a Jaffa cake bar which I'm been asked to try, and I will. So I'll eat that while there's ads. I know the ads has not started yet, but that's very nice. But the thing is, oh Jesus. The thing is that okay, the ad has started, so I'll be quiet a little bit. So, annoying me as it is, I have to wait, and but I must admit, I'm sitting watching Welsh Tiger playing at the moment, and wow, she's way ahead now. She's even getting milestones. Is your hobby also play? No, he told me he didn't really go well with No Man's Sky. He is. The mission, the expedition. Oh, that's great. Well, wish him luck from me. That I hope he. Well, I think an expedition might be better for him because it's actually telling him what to do. I sense that was sometimes his problem, and a lot of players had that problem when they have to actually kind of make their own part into the unknown. What do I do? And it is something I've been asked about several times. And people are saying, "What do you do when you don't know what to do?" And I say, "Well, I always know what to do because I'm first of all thinking, what do I fancy doing today? Do I want to chase, find ships? Do I want to find a sentinel interceptor? Do I want to find a freighter? Do I want to find a perfect planet to build a base on?" All these things is what pops into my head, and I then sit down, and then I get sidetracked because I suddenly get a sudden idea that I want to do something completely different. And that's how the game is. It's messy sometimes. But on the other hand, it is always nice to kind of just take the flow. So I could imagine the expedition. Now I'm talking without any knowledge whether I'm right or wrong, but as I understand the expedition here, it's an empty universe. There's no shops, there's no NPCs. There's only a lot of things which actually wants to kill you. And that's the true survival game which comes out here. You have to outsmart the environment constantly. And the environment meaning weather, hazards, creatures, whatever comes into your way. And that in itself can be a challenge if you don't know what you're doing. So I'm always on that. I'm always on that. Well, you really have to stay ahead of everything and make sure you actually don't die. Rule number 1 is still still working. Now, Tiger, please send him my best wishes for luck and prosperity and things like that, because I have a feeling this expedition is more tricky than we imagine. Might be wrong, so you actually know more about it than I do. So I can see you're dropped down on a planet called Lapensuk or something like that. Well, it might be Yapensuk. And it's worm infested, and no spoilers. So you will be all alone. Well, that's absolutely fine. So I'm going to run the video again because
Introducing No Man's Sky, Adrift. The Adrift update brings a new gameplay event for No Man's Sky. For the first time, explore an abandoned universe. The new Iron Vulture starship is a safe haven in these dangerous worlds.
See, this is the part which actually confused me, because it says that the ship is your safe haven in these worlds, but you don't get it until the expedition is fulfilled. So,
exploration challenge. No other life forms, no shops, no help. And make a pact with the ghostly new frigate class. As the mystery begins to unravel, as the cries of the lost echo across time and space, surprises await at every corner with new ship styles to explore. The Adrift update is a unique chance to experience an alternative universe. Our journey continues.
So, I must admit, I do have some questions regarding the expedition, but on the other hand, it might just pan out in a kind of normal way. So, it always happens. You start playing and then you find out, okay, this worked, this doesn't, this I have to do this with, and so on. And worst case scenario, we always have to go to YouTube or Reddit and find out what did I do wrong. But I am a little bit in that situation where I think that I think we will be fine. Or not. But yeah, as I said, I'm actually sitting looking a little bit at West Tiger's gameplay right now, and it's a very barren planet. And there's a lot of running around and trying to avoid different sandworms. I think they could have chucked in some sentinels as well. Oh. It's a rough tiger. I'll put my Game Pass over on the other screen so I can see. Yeah, I mean there is a lot of interesting things. Yeah, for some reason when I open Game Pass, I always get the Blizzard app. Okay, horrible. Is it worse than the challenges I got you to play? They do say it made it more difficult. Uh, oh dear. This this always reminds me on. It looks a little bit like the first times I actually played it because, well, no worms, but it was very barren. There was not much assistance. I haven't seen whether there is that, but yeah, well. Well, well, when we have done this, I have some new challenges coming up. Well, I'm sitting here thinking that I have very fond memories on World of Warcraft when the new expansion was released and it went live at 11 UK time at night and midnight in Europe, and everyone was just logging on, and you played the first night pretty much out in one go, and my daughter even got one of the hardest achievements you can get, be the first one on the server to do something. And it was such good fun doing these things, but that has kind of gone away because everything is floating now. And I have seen there's a new World of Warcraft update, yeah, a new expansion coming. And I'm not even interested in it because I felt the game itself turned too much into you rush to get to an end game which was absolutely not enjoyable. So getting to the end game, I had a lot of enjoyment with that. Leveling up was absolutely great. Going through all the different storylines there was. But then, you have to do this and be at this level gear to do these things and these things, and then it became a grind to actually be allowed to play the game you had already paid for. and the game you paid every month to play. And don't take me for being a snowflake, because I definitely don't mean that everyone should have everything given. But doing it that you have to play a certain amount of hours every day. There is. Oh, kill them so you get some glass and get some upgrade modules. No, I'm joking. I will not lead you into any temptation. Please do not follow my advice. Oh dear. Oh dear. Did he break rule number 1? Ah, good. Good. So I'm trying to get some intel from your gameplay, and I'm I'm not sure it's actually helping me, but I am sincerely not sure. Abandoned building. Okay. I'm really starting to. I want to play. I'm getting there, but a little bit slow. Well, it's it's almost there. So yeah. This is not a secret. I'm running on Up Studio for my streaming. Um, it is actually quite intriguing. So okay, this brought me. Yeah, it's a little bit problematic because I don't have a good connection in this room, so that's the most annoying thing. And it's something I have to do something about. I don't know what I can do, but the thing is, I streamed down from my daughter's workroom, it was absolutely fine. I tried with different types of cabling, but there's something interfering with the cabling. Wi-Fi doesn't work well either, so I'm stuck with a little bit slower connection and it's only in this room. But down the line is something we'll get a solution to. I just don't know right now what the best solution is. And it's not like it's not things I don't know about, because I actually been working for more than 20 years with among other things networking. So I, I actually do know a lot of these things. And I do know that there is options to put boosters and stuff like that, but I don't want to spend a lot of money on things which doesn't really work. So until I have a good substantial solution, then I have to suffer with that. It's only really downloads which affects me. I have a brilliant upload. So yeah. But I mean, we do have gigabit internet, so it's just me who doesn't. Everyone else have. Might be a broken card in. Well, I replaced the wireless card because my wireless card didn't want to go on the higher speed. So that I replaced. Now it's running on higher speed, but it's still slow. Alternatively, is getting a 25-meter cable and pull from the entry point. Problem is, I don't really want a cable laying across, and that's one of the things that aesthetic. I don't like loose cables. But I'm still faster here than I was on Sky in Reading. So that was horrible because we could only get copper connection there. So yeah. I mean, I'm of a computer era where you put a game to load, went to the kitchen and put on some coffee. Well, you might even have boiled water for coffee and made the coffee and let it run through. And then when the coffee was finished, the game was almost loaded. So can't really complain about speeds nowadays because it is way faster than it used to be. The problem is there is some heating, water heating in both ground floor and first floor, and the one up here for the bathroom is in my side of the house, and I think that has an effect. But on the other hand, on the laptop, the Wi-Fi is actually okay. The other thing is with the cable, I can get reasonable speeds, but the best option would probably be putting a router and a cable from downstairs from the access point and up, and then pull something. But there are reasons why I won't do that at the moment. But down the line, it will be better. But a booster could work, but it's a question getting it around those bad metal tubing, which is in, because it's not plastic tubing. If it was that, it probably wouldn't give any problems. Um, I'm suffering a little bit the same in some modern buildings. They have something in the concrete which is almost like tinfoil to bind it together in a specific way and keep temperatures and stuff like that. And that is horrible with things like Wi-Fi and phone signals as well. And I say my phone signal is not great in this room either. Which is okay. I don't need the phone much in this room. But going down in the living room downstairs, everything is fine. So maybe I should move my computer and that down in the living room, but that would give some problems with the rest of the family, and that would not be fair either. But in certain circumstances, a Wi-Fi booster would do. But the thing is, I have to get around those metal pipes. I have them in the wall behind me, and there is a walk a hallway just outside the door I have here to my right, and on the other side is that bloody water heater, and the other one is pretty much under me. So I didn't think about that when I chose this room. It's a lovely room, and I have a lovely view out over the countryside, but technological, it's not the greatest. But it works. The only annoyance is when I'm sitting waiting for something to download. And if it had told me that I needed an upload and a down to update the game when I looked at it at 6:30, I think I was up. I wouldn't have been a problem. So, uh, but yeah. So it's taking half an hour for you, and it's taking roughly an hour for me. So yeah, that's my crappy download. I'm not going to test my download speed right now because then it messes up any download I'm doing. But I have been doing a lot of testing on speeds, and I'm running on cable at the moment, and it's okay, except for the download speed that sometimes drops. But hey, don't rush too much. Don't be too far ahead of me. That's not fair. I've given you a good hour's head start. So do you have the personal refiner from start? Yeah, that's actually not bad. It's a good start somewhere at least. It's bloody hell when you are dependent on portable refiners and the environment is killing you. So at least having it on you, I feel, is better. So I'm actually almost landing. Yeah, Yeah, I can see you're doing that. So did you start from scratch or did you do it through the anomaly? Oh, that was the wrong one. I closed down. Stupid me. I need this one. Okay. I'll do the same then. So we are on the same playing ground. If I have space for new one. Normally relax, creative, survival, custom. I'll take the expedition. So I assume it's on normal at least, so I will boldly go where no man has gone before. And this is where the title song from Star Trek comes in. I'm not going to play any music because I have not been struggling on Twitch, but on YouTube I keep getting copyright issues when I have played something. I haven't got anything which has gone out of the list, but because everything I've used has been approved for use, but the music in the trailer I played, that will probably give me some copyright notes without any problems coming up. But YouTube is quite strict with it, where Twitch seems fine when it's about trailers and stuff like that. So, yeah. So, when I saw there was a new expedition, then I started thinking about Wicked because he has a lot of accounts. I think it's around 10. Don't kill me over that. He can tell that himself when he comes on again. But he runs the expedition on all of them, and he starts speed running them after a couple of times. And then he comes and says, now I'm trying to do it in 2 hours. And I was saying, what? It took me 3 days. I actually tried to do a speed run on the latest one, and I managed to get it down to 6 hours. But that's far from 2. So here we go. I'm in the expedition. So it's actually a toxic planet. Whoa.
Aerial propulsion jetpack online.
So this
Multi-tool and mining laser Operational. User initialization sequence complete.
Okay, I need to see what I have and what I don't have. Okay, I got some bullets and I got some protection. That's my ship. I got a... Okay, that doesn't look great, but... Okay. We, of course, need to do... Yeah. Okay, I don't have that yet, so...
Units received.
That's my ship, okay. We still can't scan them. Okay, that's understood. Oh Jesus! Someone could have told me that this is not a low. I'm not quite sure what I'm actually doing, but I'm not really going for that yet. Well, my shuttle look different from yours. Why do this sound like submarines coming crashing down on me? Jesus. This is an abandoned station. Okay, let's just see what we... New technology, okay. Okay, I need to make that in order to get that. Okay, I get that. Why do I have that?
Component repaired. Technology repaired.
So, okay, so I need to install that. That takes pretty much the same adjust and copper. Okay.
Technology installed.
Yeah. So, damn. 2. I only build one, okay. So I need some, oh wait. Haha. So I have those. And I need some copper. Well, that is yeah, I actually found the same on normal game. I found an abandoned, and the big discussion has been whether they have died out, and I actually thought I don't think they do, but. So how are we getting Advent past V3 without an anomaly? Oh, might come as a milestone reward. So I apologize if anyone comes on and wants to see me do the challenge, but when there is a new expedition, it's all about getting into it and getting through it, so actually we can all enjoy that part, and I normally enjoy the expeditions quite a bit, even though there has been the odd one in between I didn't actually feel was as good as others. So it's all about the okay. Okay, I'm being stupid now. I will have to remember to collect the carbon, metal plating, oxygen. Okay. So this is actually no worse than any other games, well, startup games I have done. And it's pretty much all about make sure you stay alive. So I probably need a lot more copper than I get here, but this will do until I know what I need. I would say that the noise of the sandworms is already annoying me. Okay, I need of carbon. Wait, what the Okay. That suddenly scared me. I thought I lost my ship. What is the stack size? Okay. Okay. Okay, Jesus. This is complicated. no idea if I would be able to sell anything. I don't know that part yet, but have you found anywhere to sell things? Is there a galaxy trade thingy on the abandoned space station? Okay. At least that's useful for us. Concentrating carbon oxygen. There's a lot of oxygen, okay. Sure, that's not a high priority right now, so I need carbon and I need... Oh, by the way, thank you. There's nothing behind this. It's okay.
Technology recharge.
I didn't even know that was a milestone. So, what do I need? I got the oxygen. And I got the metal plating, so carbon. Yeah, I don't care much about that right now. What I do care is that I'll just keep certain things on this one until I need it. What? Oh, then I might have. Okay. Oh, Jesus. fighting worms right now. I would say it's not the worms I have a problem with. It's the bloody monstrosities which comes with them. They always seem to get the better of me.
Technology recharge.
That's it. Just gotten some of your favorite nip nip. first hurdle have been reached, so that's actually. Funny, this part of the game I actually like. I feel that is where the challenges really are, and it really keeps me on my. I almost said my verge, but that's not true. But it. I know there's dangers here, and I should really keep an eye on them. And of course, I will. Don't get me wrong. Hey, buddy. I normally get a visit from a little dog, not a little cat. Oh, it's okay. dogs has been on each other's throats today. I have no idea if I need this dust, but I have a notion that they are not here if we don't need them, so yeah.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
So
Units received.
well, this is kind of interesting because I'm trying to gather what I think I need. At least trying to make it relatively easy for me to gather what I think I need. And the thing is, when you are on a planet that is relatively barren, it's bloody difficult to actually gather because well, things which might potentially not easily be found. So would say luckily there is these. Is that what magnetize as well? So all carbon use can be done with condensated. Sometimes it's better than not condensated, but so I'm going to take this as well, and then I'm going to return to the ship and see what I actually need to get that flying. Hey Tiger, don't steal my relics. Man. It's funny, this is something I normally don't waste my time picking up. But as the game is new and I have no idea what I actually will end up needing, And I kind of guess it's not a bad idea getting a lot of whatever I can find. So, yeah. So, need that and deuterium. It's normally not deuterium, but I will go with that. Deuterium can be made in different ways. One of them is mixing dihydrogen, and I believe it's silicate powder. Yeah. And I of course need fuel for this. Okay.
Technology recharge.
What did I actually need? 45, okay.
Component repaired. Technology repaired.
Copper, I have plenty of that.
Component repaired. Technology repaired.
Condensed carbon, oxygen, ion battery.
Component repaired.
That I'm happy to use.
Repaired.
Magnetized ferrite, I'm happy to use that.
Technology repaired.
So, condensed carbon, how much do I have of that? Probably enough. Sodium metal, antimatter. Antimatter takes chromatic metals, so I'm going to put these aside and then take some copper. Jesus, I have not played with full stacks for a long time. It feels odd. So, while I do some of this, I'm actually going to take a look. Leave the planet, visit space station, move to new system, destroy asteroids, reach the first rendezvous. Okay. Hey, little girl. Hey. How are you? Okay, restore crash ship. Okay. I just like to actually all these seems okay. So anything else I have to do right now? There's nothing I can build.
Component repaired. Technology repaired. Component repaired. Technology repaired.
So I prefer to actually repair as much as I can because
Technology repaired.
weirdly enough, not being fully equipped is actually bad in my book.
Technology repaired.
So whether you want to do A or B, then I do prefer to actually have everything repaired because then it's dealt with. Sodium nitrate should be enough there. So everything repaired. So
Technology repaired.
don't trust a critical damage. I would say that's a no. It is actually not, but I don't have a warp thingy. So let's go and visit that space station there is somewhere. There it is. We are in Euclid. Might even there is a space station. That means we can use charts in this system if we had one. So, not unfamiliar with abandoned stations. That is always interesting. Okay, I don't know if there's any use in that. And of course this will be the Atlas Pass V3, which of course I can't build.
Units received.
That is the same. It will need a... Well, I need something I can't do right now. So I hope down the line we'll get some options to actually do that. I was just rather stupid. Okay. Microprocessor, another thing I can't make. Oh, I can. Okay, that one. We of course put on. Oh, that's quite good. Okay, that was not too bad.
Technology installed.
I don't have carbon enough for that. Okay. However, I have a feeling that that radioactive planet will hold more carbon than the first one. So that is a slight. This was wrong. I of course have to go to the right place.
Units received. Units received. Product received.
Okay, this is a new recipe. It's normally chromatic metal and condensed carbon. Okay. Well, then we only have one thing to actually do. Go out and farm something. Because we need tritium anyway, so oxygen as well, so let's have a look at that planet. High sentinel activity. Yeah, that shouldn't make it too bad though.
Radiation protection falling. Radiation protection falling. Technology installed.
So this one is low. I'll do something about that. So not entirely sure, but
Weather update. Storm clearing. Extreme radiation detected.
what is that? Okay.
Radiation protection falling. Units received. 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 Extreme night radiation detected. Radiation protection falling. Technology recharge.
Okay. There we go. Yeah, I'm aware of that. Oh, smart.
Extreme night radiation detected.